Now, the Madras High Court has ruled that Tamil Nadu's ban on online gaming and gambling cannot extend to games of skill. The court has upheld that while the state can regulate online games, it cannot impose a blanket ban. Ashmit joins us now with the details. Ashmit, so relief for online gaming companies, specifically in the state of Tamil Nadu, but overarching for the online gaming industry, this is a temporary or partial relief because the larger issue of GST at 28% continues to sort of hang in the air, and the government has chosen not to distinguish between chance or skill when it comes to GST.
Well, indeed, the courts have made that distinction between the games of chance and skill, not the government, at least not yet. And that is, of course, the larger issue on how these games are to be treated. On the regulatory battlefront, GST regime and the treatment, of course, has resulted in massive burden in terms of demand that have been raised against them. But at a micro level, with respect to the Tamil Nadu government itself, which had come out with legislation called the Tamil Nadu Prohibition of Online Gaming Act. And under that act, online rummy and online poker was made punishable, was banned. Now, that is what was subject matter of this challenge before the Madras High Court. The High Court, importantly, has decided in favor of the gaming companies. It has partly struck down this piece of legislation by saying that this restriction, this ban that has been introduced, can only extend so far as the games of chance are concerned, not games of skill. So importantly, this ruling that was given by the Apex Court, again being upheld here by the High Court, again being respected, and again reiterated here that there is a distinction to be made between games of chance and games of skill, and that is the distinction that has been brought about as a piece of this legislation. What the High Court has held, that yes, indeed, there can be regulation, but for a wholesale ban to be introduced in such a manner, not tenable under the current law. So yes, victory for Tamil Nadu as far as Tamil Nadu government is concerned. The broader questions, of course, still remain.
All right. Thanks very much, Ashmit, for joining us. And with